Hey everyone, it's me, your girl, Icy, and today on this very beautiful Sunday where I am having free time, I am recording this video of the new and not long been out Self-Scare Secrets Cleo, and I'm so hyped because I have seen pictures online of her, and I was like, as soon as she's available on Amazon, I'm going to get her. And I'm totally going to show you the front, the back, and then we unbox her because I honestly don't know if she really looks perfect or not. What I've seen online is that a lot of the Cleos look perfect so far. So let's get right into the packaging. And on the packaging, of course, we see the Self-Scare Secrets. And over here we see Cleos board, cog board, is it called? I don't know. But we have a few cute pictures, and we also have a cute picture here of her and I believe could be Claudine, the other one. Is there another one? I mean, someone is clearly borrowing one of Cleo's purses. Anyways, if we go further down, we have her self-scare box, which is printed. And then we have two cabinet thingies, but they are obviously only for the packaging of those plastic, of the paper packets. And on the left side, we have a picture of Cleo in where the doll is actually in. If we are turning over the page, or the packaging, better said, we can see that the three main ghouls of this Self-Scare line are Cleo, Frankie, and Spectra, and I'm very happy that we got a new Spectra doll because she's looking so cute on the picture, and I actually want her as well. And I'm still not sure about Frankie because I like their outfit, but the IRL outfit is a bit weird, so I don't know if I will get them or not. But so far, I definitely have Cleo, and I definitely gonna get Spectra as soon as she's available in Germany. Cleo did cost me 26 euros, and I got her on the German Amazon like 3 days ago. So at the moment she's only available at the UK version of Amazon, and she's even more expensive. She's now there over 28 euros or something. Anyways, let me pause real quick and get her out of her packaging, and let's unpack all of those other packages we have here. Okay, so the Cleo comes actually with a lot of stuff. And before we go over Cleo herself, we are going over all of the stuff that she comes with. And I'm showing it on the slower because there's the floor and I can grab easier. So the first thing we're starting with is this little selfie tripod where Cleo can stream her makeup, and the light has the shape of a skeleton, and the stand has bones to stand on, which is very, very cute. Next up, we have her phone on where she is live streaming right now. And I think the quality is actually pretty okay. You can't see that she's live streaming at the moment. And I'm going to put it in the little stand thing, and it fits in. So this is how it looks from the back. I think I can push it in a bit more so that this little round thingy is where it's supposed to be. And yeah, that's her little station for her live streaming setup. Then we have this little box, which is at the moment empty because I already emptied all of its containment out. So yeah, it's a blue cute plastic box which closes, and I'm going to put all of the containments in there again in a few minutes. Next thing is of her self-scare day is this little thing. It is for pottery. It's a pottery station where you can put it in. It's not moving or anything. It is fixed into position. So sadly, it's not a real spinny thing, but it's cute because it has those hieroglyphs on here, as you can see, and a little pyramid brick wall design on the walls, and overall it's coffin shaped. Who would have guessed? Because I'm showing you the base first, because what we do have as well is one of a little self pottery made sculpt where it's empty and it has a hole so that you can put it on the base. And we have a golden head, which looks like a snake. Very cute. Looks like Hisette, her pet snake. And I'm going to stick it on here. If it wants to, it wants to. And you can decorate the little pottery thing with a lot of cute little sticker designs. I'm not sure if I want to do it because I like it empty. And I also love it when I can put stickers over everything. So we just place the stickers somewhere here for now. The next thing is for her live streaming again. And it is this little scarab beetle, which I already opened because it is openable. And it has, well, it's fallen down, but it has a little motif on here because it's supposed to look like probably a powder or anything, because this fell out. It's a little powdery face thingy. Very cute, and it also fits in here perfectly. You can entirely close the entire beetle. Very cute. And at first I was like, why is Cleo having a little beetle? I mean, it makes sense, but I thought it was just a cute little, I don't know, play scarab. But no, it's actually some makeup powder for her live streaming. And we also have this little very big golden palette on here, on where we can see Cleo with two little animals. One of those animals looks like her snake, and this looks like one of those Sphinx dogs, which in for me could be interpreted as her pet and Frankie's pet, which would be a very cute little detail, and I think that's what I think it is. The back looks very plain, but if we open it, because we can also already see the color peeking through here, it's a bit hard to open and a bit sticky, but we can see it is a big eyeshadow palette, and the palette is entirely printed on, which means this is supposed to be looking like a mirror, and it is supposed to be looking like Cleo is doing her makeup at the moment, and her doll is having a kind of similar makeup. Her actual makeup, the blue part of this in on her actual doll, is a lot more green, but it's still very cool that it looks like a mirror and an eye color eyeshadow palette with different colors, and this color looks like the color she actually ended up using. Well, it looks like she used almost all of the colors on her eye, I think. Um, so yeah, it's a very big palette, but a very cute palette in my opinion. She does not fit in the. Oh, it does fit, but it does not fit entirely. Next up, what we have here is a little functional, very cute eyelash curler, and it is really functioning. As you can see here, it is a functioning eyelash curler in this very cute green design. I'm actually super surprised that for this budget doll, they gave Cleo an actual functional working piece of um, makeup tool. And that one was also inside of the little box. Next up in her box is this big ass paintbrush, which is not used for her live streaming, but rather used for her pottery because it's supposed to look like she's painting on and drawing on that little pottery. So it's a cute detail. It has wrappings on the handle, which is very cute. Let's put it in there as well. And then we have a little black mascara for her winged eyeliner and all the details that she's usually drawing onto her face. And I'm pretty sure that it is a mascara because of the tip. I think here is something written on here. I'm not entirely sure, but at least it's having this cute spiderweb design. I mean, I cannot make out any writing on there, but the design is very cute, in my opinion. So in there it goes. We're almost done with everything. Next up is a bronze not paintbrush, a makeup brush. It is bronze colored and one solid part, but at least she can hold it. That's good. And next up is a sadly, or maybe I'm just fucking stupid. Let me try it. I'm not sure if it is supposed to be what I think it is because this is a little Scolette cap. It could be a lip gloss, but it is like it has an open hole at the end and it actually fits on here. So it is either the cap for the eyeliner or it is a lip gloss, but it fits too well on here. So I hope it is simply the cap of the eyeliner. Otherwise, it looks like a very cute lip gloss for her. But we put it in there as well. And now the last part that I for real have not opened yet is her little mask, her face mask that she can wear. And it says to wash your face, apply the face mask, and then enjoy your cute face. And it also says refreshing pineapple and silky smooth. It has a fake kind of real code to scan it. It is way too big to be doll size. And I don't think there's real writing on here. I mean, I can try to zoom in, but it looks like it is fake writing on there because it's all just squiggle lines. Is that real text? No, it's just squiggly lines, but from far away it looks like it could be something real written. And now I'm going to open it because if there's the word refreshing pineapple, I'm pretty sure that it smells like pineapple. Just give me a second. I have to find a scissor. Okay, so I am literally smelling the inside of the face mask packaging. And to me, it smells like a hint of pineapple, but I could be wrong. This is her face mask, and it is made out of like um felt so that it can be sitting on her face. Very cute, but the face mask itself does not smell like anything. It just looks cute. It has like, I think, kind of a snake design or a maybe whoops. Maybe it is a watery design because of the scales right here. But again, it could be a snake, a very weird snake. And I'm going to put it actually back into its container because you can close the container. And I'm going to do that and keep it in here. I really, again, it does very faintly smell like pineapple in there, but my nose could be betraying me. Okay, so I'm not going to try to shove it in that little container. But yeah, that were all of her accessories, and I'm going to keep them here in the background. And next up, we are looking at Cleo herself. And as always, we are starting with the head. And this is Cleo's face. Cleo has very, very big eye makeup design on her. She's having this little to me it reminds me of snake scales, but in yellow here over her eyeshadow, up until her eyebrow, and she's having this little blue line of direct eyeshadow on her upper eyelid, obviously, and she's having her usual Faro eyeliner design. I think her yellows look very good on her because yellow and golden just works. It just works with Cleo. So I'm very glad they gave her such a big and expressive design. And yeah, her lips are a bronze color, as you can see. I love that. She's not having any earrings on her, but she's having like a reminiscence of a pierced earring hole over there. So probably if I wanted to, I could give her earrings. Next up is her hair. Her hair, interestingly, I'm absolutely not sure if her hair is saran or if her hair is saran or poly. If it is poly, it is a very nice poly, but I really cannot tell. It feels like a very nice poly. It does not feel like saran, but also not like poly. She's having her usual deep blue with a little light blue and an even more little blonde uh well strain streaks of blonde. So I love her hair blend, and I love that she's got this super wavy hair, even though it is terrible out of her box. But I love it that they gave her this design. I'm still trying to figure it out. It doesn't feel like your typical saran, but it also does not feel like poly. It looks like poly. So it could be very nice poly. It could be that they started getting better poly for their dolls. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think she has very nice hair and very nice poly hair. Um, so we start talking about her fashions, and first of all, she's wearing this cute little snake design necklace. And yeah, the snake design looks really, really cute. I had to change my mics because this one went empty, so I used my spare mic, which should not be empty. So we just continue as nothing ever happened. Um, yeah. Next up is her top that she's wearing. She's wearing a a light blue felted crop top with a yellow snake print design all over the little top. I think this fluffy fur top is a bit off. It makes sense in a sense of self care and being comfy and everything, but I think I have a few tops that would look a bit better, especially in combination with this gorgeous pants. Yes, because those pants, I just love them. I love those pants. They have this blue reflective design on it. I still cannot entirely make out what is supposed to be on there. It looks just like a plain um, Egyptian design. Maybe there's snakes on there and leaves and all of that, but I love it. I love the blue reflectiveness and I love the dark blue tone. And those fraying right here, the golden, like hello, it looks so good to me. But yeah, the top, this top, it just does not work with those pants. But I love the pants. Ah, I could stare at those pants all day long. They are the best part of her next to her beautiful dark blue hair because the color almost matches. And I love that. And now, if we go even further down, we have something very interesting right here because Cleo is wearing golden netted leg warmers. And how fucking iconic is that? First off, that it is like real leg warmers and not plastic ones like in the Buried Secrets line. Like, hello, it's super cool. And they are netted. And I love that I cannot pull them up very, very far, but they just give her another level of like mummy wrapping, and I love that because they are also having, you cannot see it really on camera, but in real life the net is having a little bit of a shine to it, and I really love that. It just makes it look glittery, and that again works with the glitter of the pants. The color is a bit throwing me off, but on the other hand, it works with her little pottery pot over here. It has a similar color than the pot. And then next thing are her shoes, because on the shoes we are having a little bit of a snake and jewel design on here. It is printed on, and I'm quite surprised of how many things are actually printed in this budget doll set. I'm really surprised. And also Cleo's, well, it looks like they kind of used the idea of the heel. They reused the idea the first time with those type of heel. They went with the Skulltimate Secrets Laguna, because she also has those engraved shoes. I'm going to turn the shoe for you. Because Laguna had like an ocean monument in her shoes engraved. And let me tell you, I'm not mad. I'm just surprised to see that element again, because right here you can see the temple, like the big, you know what I mean. They are holding basically the shoe together. And then we have the snake, the dog, and the Cleo statue, or the mummy statue in general, on this side of the shoe. And now if we are turning the shoe around, usually it's the same on the other side, and I was right. Here again, we have the mummy, the dog, and the snake, and the little pillars. I remembered the word. And on the front, we have like a little entrance of the whole pyramid thing. I really like the idea of putting this is, in my opinion, how you do an object heel right, because the entire heel from heel to toe is an entire scene, and for Cleo it's obvious that it should be a pyramid inside, the same way as it was the right thing for Laguna to have an ocean monument. So I really like the hidden detail on her shoes. If anyone would ask me, I would not think that those shoes are from a budget line, from like the Self-Scare dolls are a budget line, mainly because, let me go up a bit, they are a budget line, not like the Buried Secrets, but like a bit of higher budget line, because they don't have the chest movement, but they are articulated. Other than their chest, they are fully articulated, and that's crazy to me that they put effort in even the better budget dolls. And I'm not saying they should stop. I think they are doing great with putting at least a bit of interesting stuff into the budget dolls, even though we got a lot of playline accessories, and I'm usually not a playline accessory person. I still like that we got Cleo here, who is clearly the one of live streaming and doing beauty tutorials and makeup and stuff. And I'm really excited how Spectra will look once I have unboxed her. But right now, I am more than pleased with this Cleo, and I'm very happy to have added another G3 Cleo to my already big Cleo army. And so, yeah, let me know if you got a Cleo yourself, this Cleo, if she's already out in the United States, because that would be super interesting to me, because it seems like in the US, you guys did not already have her. I think Europe got the Self-Scare line first, again, which happened like with a lot of releases. And yeah, let me know what you think about this Cleo. I think she's gorgeous, and she's definitely one of my favorites of the Self-Scare line. And yeah, thank you for watching, and leave a like and a comment, and I would be very happy if you would be subscribing to me, because that would make me very happy and it would help me out a lot. So thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye!